everybody, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to my Supergirl reaction and review show. Alright, so we are back. I cannot believe these are the last couple of weeks for our CW shows. What is going on? What are we gonna do? Okay, so I'm hoping that this episode will give us more action. You know, as we get closer, I don't want it to be boring, do you? No, let's make sense. Let's get it going on. All right, so tonight, will the real Miss Tessmacher please stand up? That is the theme and the title for today's episode. We are going to watch Supergirl, Season 4, Episode 20. Right? Always double checking. Always double checking. Yeah. Got it right. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm on my way.
I'm sorry, what? That fast? Oh, okay, yes.
Adoption?
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Adoption.
What is it? I should go home. Are you okay? Who was that? That was the adoption agency.
College Jack.
I'm gonna be a mother.
Woo!
You were always there for me, and I know you always will be.
Where are you going?
I love you.
Sure. Oh. He left.
Secretary Lockwood.
What are you doing here?
I didn't think you were coming in today.
Where are we? With a criminal alien who calls herself Dreamer.
And every human and alien whom she is working with, and I have an idea. I'll send with James Olsen because I would like to know how the hell he got superpowers.
Oh, he's really going off the deep end.
Gotta say, guys, I'm not a huge fan of this.
Intriguing.
Looks
I
nice.
should think discovering you're inflammable would be an emotional net positive.
Bulletproof, how are you not more excited?
I'm excited. Hey.
So mild-mannered cuddle reporter turned inspirational superhero? Just happy to say I knew you win.
Now, I'm gonna hit you with this, and we're gonna see what happens.
And I'm gonna ask you to turn down because I'm not ready for that yet.
Ben Lockwood is at the DEO.
But his wife's funeral's today.
We're gonna land the plane. How about you go outside?
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge no, it's gonna be.
There's Supergirl right there.
Kara? Are you okay? I must have passed out. God, I hate flying. The lightning wasn't natural. Someone brought us down on purpose.
Lex, the Russians. Wow, so this was a really great opening, I have to say. I love it. Let's see, how do we even start off with? We start with the funeral. And so the son, you know, he's speaking from his heart how he loves his mom, but then Lockwood, you know, he is so consumed with rage. He's not able to realize and even see that he's the cause of all this. It's because of his hatred towards aliens that has just, it's just snowballed into this just treacherous domain. He doesn't even realize he's really the one who triggered this all. He doesn't get it. And I think it's going to be the son, because he walked out on his wife's funeral. And especially when his son was there, you know, speaking and giving tribute to her. And he's looking at his father who walks out and then completely leaves the funeral. And so you could see in the son's expression that he's pissed. He's starting to get pissed. So again, I think it's, you know, he's going to rebel. He's going to stand up to his dad. And it's not gonna be till like the very end that he realizes he was wrong. And I'm talking about Lockwood. James, hey. Hey, looking good there, looking good. Thor's hammer, yeah, it's right there. Okay, let's try this thing. Pretty funny. But I thought that was pretty amusing to have, you know, the plane, and Lena says, human make error, but technology's the finest, or whatever she said. But in fact, it's like, yeah, I think the Russians were pulling them down because they're probably in their airspace, and Supergirl saves the day. But of course, I love how Kara's like, oh my god, I hate flying. Too hilarious. Okay, this is a very intriguing episode. I'm liking it so far.
I see a building. Is someone there?
I love how Lena's always, you know, stay behind me, Kara.
No, we won't hurt you.
I love how Lena's always the one.
Eve? Lena, you found me. I was so scared.
Bad Lockwood really going out there. I mean, no mercy, no nothing. Again, vengeance with the capital V. What else did we see in this clip? We saw that piece, we saw that piece. And then with them in the DEO. No. Yeah. And they're in the Kasnia, and then they're going through files, and they're piecing it together, and there's Eve. Give me a break. I want to see them break her down. It's going to be so cool.
Dad. George, what are you doing?
You left me.
Yes, I know, but I had to. You wanted to catch up with this killer, don't you?
Of course I do, but you left me alone in a church full of people, and I just lost my mother. And I need you.
I know, but we need justice. Son, first your grandfather, now your mother. Everything that I am doing is for their memories.
Sir, found something I think you're going to want to see.
And for you.
See? She knows what's up.
This is Howard now.
Kryptonite. Ooh.
Kryptonite. This is all equipment to hurt Kryptonians. This is a staging area. It can't be. Looks like Lex is helping the Kasnians to invade America.
That's the plan.
A Kasnian invasion on American soil would be like a child throwing rocks at a tank.
Lex has a tank. Tank. Tank.
The glitch.
Tank. 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 Tank.
Lex must have done something to her. Trigger word.
Lead. Ooh. Yeah! The truth!
It's Supergirl.
Lexi calls her Kasnia in Dutch.
It's Red Daughter.
Yes, the truth! The truth. Yes, finally. Okay. Great reveal. What is up with Miss Tessmacher? That's not her. She's glitchy. What is that? A robot? It's not her. It's not her. So, of course, Miss Tessmacher, she'll create her own self as a dummy to just throw them off or whatever. I don't know. That's not her. She's gotta be a dummy or whatever. But how cool was that? She saw the emblem. She saw that. Bam. So freaking awesome. I also believe that there's cameras there and that Lex knows that they're there. he anticipates this all, right? To Lex, everything is a symphony for him. And he just loves to create this symphony of how he sees fit, which we all enjoy. Okay, Alex being a mother, still exciting. And Lockwood. See what I mean? He's like, look, it happened. What's more important now is just justice. He's on the set of justice versus just being a father figure. I'm telling you, it's all gonna blow up in his face. Gonna blow up in his face.
Oh my gosh. Hello, this is Alex, yes.
She doesn't want to give the baby up.
What?
She doesn't want to give the baby up.
No, I know that you said that could happen, but you also said that there was a very minimal chance of it happening in this case.
She wants to
Are
keep
you
the
sure?
baby.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What happened? The grandparents called up a priest to talk to the mother, and she changed her mind, and she's gonna keep the baby. Is she a clone?
Yeah, no.
Not exactly. All these biometrics have been affected by her now. We know it duplicates Kryptonians, split sound from rain. Supergirl must have come in contact with her.
But how does Lex fit into this?
Kasnia's problem is helping them control her.
Supergirl would never work with Lex.
It's not Supergirl. She's a blank slate, or at least she was.
What are you saying?
It's a question of nature versus nurture. She's been tested, trained, and indoctrinated by Lex in a prison in one of the most oppressive regimes in the world.
She has to have good in her.
Who's gonna say it? Rain's a monster. Lex has created the very thing he fears the most, a Kryptonian weapon trained as a killer. In Lex's hands is more dangerous than an atomic bomb, and he has it pointed right at America.
She is not an it.
Jeez.
Lex may have molded her, but there has to be some part of Supergirl still in her. Red Daughter, is she still here? Eve, where is she?
With Lex, obviously. But the Harrow can't duplicate humans.
He used a copy.
Whoa!
You shouldn't be here. But as long as you are, stay a while.
That was cool.
This building goes crashing down. Come on. All the rest.
Oh, that was Red Daughter's cell. Oh, Lena saw that. It's over. Her diary.
Hey, there's no way out back this way. There's just... There's nothing to be afraid of, right? We've been through worse things together, okay? Right. So wait, Lena. There. We can go up. The airway, yeah. Clara, your turn.
Oh.
I forgot my tape recorder. Clara?
person to destroy it all. I knew it.
Take her out of here.
Like a Jew.
And
Kill them all.
audition a lot of them for enhanced interrogation.
Mr. Secretary, we found who we were looking for. The rest of these aliens are innocent of any crimes.
They were harboring a murderer. Move. Arrest them.
I'm good. I found my plane. I hoped it wouldn't come to this. Because I did. That's right.
Wow, she just flips herself off.
Arrest them! No! Each one of us swore an oath to defend this country and its constitution. The Secretary is asking you to compromise that oath. I urge you, follow your hearts. At your orders.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, shit. Crazy action.
Thank you. Next.
Ah, holy crap, there's more. Oh no, he's like Superman now. He's like Superman. You gotta give him kryptonite. Come on, Lena.
That's the music, you know. Lex loves me. And Lex loves it himself.
Woo! Kryptonite, y'all. Someone's gotta shoot up with the kryptonite. Oh, his son's gonna show up. That's crazy. Wow. Woo!
Who's first?
Yeah!
Or Sulfur?
I wish you hadn't made me do that.
Thank you, Cora.
Snake on a plane.
Snake on a plane.
You think you have the weight of the world's pain on your shoulders, but you don't. You created this pain, this fear.
You know nothing about me, alien.
I am the Martian Manhunter. I know you, and you should know this. The last man who stood against me met a downfall all of his own making.
There will be no downfall. I am the rock.
For now, but regimes change.
Woo!
It's accurate. Trust me.
Oh, you survived it. The Hulk. See, now he's become the alien. He's become someone who he never wanted to be. So these action sequences were above what I wanted. Awesome. All this stuff going on. Okay, so let's just take it from Lockwood. Wow. Just like the Nazis. He finds the wife, or he finds the woman who killed his wife, and then he wants to round up like all those innocent people, even the children. Notice they focus on the kids. And Brain's like, no, we already came here for what you wanted. These are innocent people. It's like, nah. Total Nazi right there. Total Nazi. And then during that time, Brainy must have said something or sent some sort of signal to James and Dreamer because they shut up. That was an epic battle, I gotta say, because then he shot himself up. And then you know what I have to say? He now has become what he didn't want to become. He's become an alien. He has alien powers. And so that's not what he's realizing. And so, like I said, he's become what he has not become. So with that, there are weaknesses. So I want someone to like switch him off with some kryptonite. Yep. All right. So with him battling, and I think it was awesome to finally put Martian Manhunter in the game here. We've waited so long, all season, for Martian Manhunter to show up. Awesome. Finally, he's John, right? About dang time. So I'm happy with that piece. I think the son is going to come into play here and try and talk some sense into his dad, I would think. So I don't know about that piece. Okay. Oh yeah. So then with Kara and Lena, right? They're in that area and it's about to go off and stuff. And Taz trippy with Tessmacher. You know, she's like split it into different things. So they got it from copy. That's a trip. So you really don't know which one she is. She's probably with Lex this whole time. But what I'm gonna say with that is like, that's trippy. And so now they know the Red Daughter. I love how Lena just translated that. And they go off on their own and Kara finds the room. And she's like, no, there's gotta be, and she explained this, like, you know, like when Rain and Sam split, this is what happened. So this is what split from Supergirl. And Kara's like, look, there's gotta be some good in her. Of course, she's gonna believe the goodness. And it's like, well, how do you know? I mean, she's been trained in like the most desolate area by Lex. I don't know. And like, sure enough, he's using her to attack America. So that was pretty darn cool when they're running. And then Kara sees that room that she's been in and all her pictures. She's like, oh my God, imagine if Lena went the other way and discovered all that. Whew. And her journal. Oh my God. So she's pissed. She is pissed. Poor girl. I must say girls, because poor girls. There's that piece. And then with then of course with the battle, Lena takes that weapon out of her heel. She's so freaking clever. That's so awesome. I love how Lena is just like, bam, let's go. So cool. I thought this whole sequence was awesome, and it was heartbreaking. I had a feeling that, you know, with Alex, she was going to end up with a sad story. The adoption wasn't going to go through. Yeah, that's sad. All right, let's keep going, because now let's see then the final bits of this showdown.
Please, I'm trying to apologize to you. That explosion could have killed you. It wouldn't have. Lena, I don't let my guard down. Ever. And I did with Eve, and she betrayed me. I let her in, and she lied to me every day, to my face, about who she was. And that's what hurts. You know, I don't know if I'll ever recover from it, but I know there's no way I could ever trust anyone ever again if it wasn't for your friendship and your integrity.
Don't back down now.
It means the world to me, Kara. I'm always gonna be here for you.
Son, don't. I came to you and you turned away from me. You have to understand, son. I had to find your lost killer.
you today? Just another bitter, angry man.
George, I did this all to keep you and your mother safe.
You did this for yourself. You're responsible for her death. You killed her with this stupid fight of yours, and I will never forgive you. I hate you.
Good! You had to hear that. Yes, you did. It's your fault. You are alien now.
Lex Luthor has allied with the Kasnian government and they are going to attack. And Supergirl didn't attack you. A clone that worked for Lex did. And your chief of staff is in collusion with them.
Collusion.
Do you have any proof?
Of course he's not gonna buy it because Lex is in charge.
Well, I want to thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Didn't even open it?
Ms. Danvers, has anyone else seen this evidence?
No, I thought it was more important to warn you as soon as possible.
You did the right thing.
Okay, what's happening now? Oh man! So this was an overall very cool episode. Towards the end, I thought, we're going to see much more with Lockwood with that superpowered, but it looks like she's got that vial. So, again, going to be a major hypocrite. But I'm glad I was right. The son was like, this is all your fault. He doesn't see it. He won't accept it because he doesn't see it that way. Not until the very end. Not until the very end, he's going to realize he mucked up. So, okay, and then that was cool to have James and Kara kind of like regroup and rehash. However, did you really feel like, I was really surprised if Kara was going to really tell the truth to Lena. That was a big tease. That was a huge tease. And then didn't happen. So now the question is like, would it have made a difference? What impact would it have made if she was to tell Lena right then and there that I am Supergirl at that moment? Do you think Lena would accept it? Do you think she'd be in shock? She probably would have, a reaction. But the fact that, hey, she came to you trying to tell you the truth, and it looks like Kara does want to tell her. But will that day ever happen? I don't think so. It's going to come out the wrong way. All right. Okay, so now we know, with James' sister, that she's also a lesbian. And I like how they handled this. As far as like two adult women, just sharing what their past wounds have been, and there's an understanding with them. And then let's see, and Tessmacher, yeah, she's very crucial to this episode, to Lex. I mean, she's like so in love with them. It's just crazy, insane. All right, so overall with the president, what happens now? I saw scenes for next week, so she's actually gonna come face to face with their twin. I mean, for the fact that this is episode 20, like what, do they have 24 episodes? I mean, it's good, right? So I think next episode we're gonna get to see the reaction, and will she be able to talk sense into her twin? I don't know. Man, I can't wait till they get rid of the president. I just can't wait for that part of the episode towards the end when we finally kick all these people out of office. And, let's put Linda Carter back in. Let's put her back in there. Let's put our Wonder Woman girl. Let's put her back in there into office. That'd be cool. Or put Cat Grant as president. That'd be cool. Oh, man. All right, well, I think that's about it that I got for this episode. Definitely not disappointed. It was good stuff. Love it. Okay. Now, let's do some shout-outs. But before I do, okay, can someone help me out here? I need help with my word binding. All right, so today I went to the radio station and I met up with my podcast team, Everyday Nerd Podcast, and we did our Avengers Endgame review. So you got to check it out. Okay, but during the podcast, I was saying how, and this is my description of Avengers Endgame, as far as like all the Marvel movies, you know, this whole 11 years, this whole storyline, and I was saying that I felt like it was our generation's epic. It was, no, our generation's, and I couldn't remember what that line is. Not line, but that word. It's like you know, like the Odyssey, Homer, the Iliad. What are those stories called? I know they're epics. They're not tragedies, but there's something, there's a word that describes those stories, you know? It's like this long part thing. And I, you know, with Achilles and all this stuff. It's not tragedies. It's, anyways, if you can help me out and tell me what that word is that describes those stories, and I don't believe it's epic, you would help my brain, because it's in there. I just, and my group was like, oh, yeah, what is that word? And so I need your intelligence. Okay. Anyways, it was fun to do Endgame. So, all right. And when you listen to everything, it's like, man, we took you back to the movies and we did the whole movie. I know it's a 3-hour movie, but our podcast ended up being like almost close to 2 hours because we just kept talking. And as far as like, not just talking, but just like, really just, you know, reliving the movie and the actions with it, what we thought. We didn't get so much into like, you know, what we really hate. Like I had some issues, but I'm not gonna tell you. But we're gonna save it for another podcast. Anyways, look for it, subscribe to my channel, and then you'll know when I post it. Alright, so shout outs. Alright, to Dolores Spencer. Hello, lady. Okay, Chris Harris, M.2, Purav Anand, Ichacinco, Caroline Salve, Michael Maxey, Mark Hayden, Mr. December, Cara Elizabeth Martinez, Naka Elena, Laura Dupp, The Anti-Monitor, and Irvin Distant. Alright, y'all. Now my nose is itchy. Alright, everybody. Supergirl was awesome. And I will see you next week. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.